Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging in? Wow, that's actually creepy.
It's creepy. Hi, guys.
My hair always does like weird things from the trip from the bathroom down here. It's like, what?
That's why I wear this.
And then I'm going to just get
guy.
over it.
That's why I wear this little beanie guy. Hi, guys. Welcome. It is Thursday. It is time to chat. It's time to chat. Welcome to Chick Chat. Thank you for coming in. Who's here?
Crack is here.
Crack's here. Welcome, buddy. How you doing?
Dude, you were first in the chat.
You win a prize. Accolades. You win a lot of love and support from us. That's about all you get.
It don't mean anything.
Do you want me to give you a hat? I have another hat.
It was just flying.
You can wear this.
I'm not wearing a hat.
You can wear this lovely previous sound. This is our.
Hey, Greg.
This is from my
What?
previous
Picard
life.
season 3 is out?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. We're gonna probably have to look at it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm
That I will put
guardedly
aside.
optimistic.
Big Bang. He said he's watched it. He's watched episode 1 twice now.
Is it good? I
he
hope
said,
it's
"Wow,
good.
what a difference already."
Oh, good. Because man, season 2 was
Just a little bit.
god awful. Yeah. So you don't want the hat.
Oh, bum crack, you weren't feeling good?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That sucketh.
It came out today.
Oh, okay.
Hey, TC. Hey,
TC.
Jennifer.
Hey, guys, welcome. I'm glad. Thank you for giving me that ray of hope, that ray of sunshine. Hopefully, it's good because season 2 is
I kind of diffed it
pacing wrong, writing wrong. There were just so many. God, I mean, it was good to see John Delancey.
He's been in the hospital? Well,
Goodness.
I'm glad you're here,
Yeah,
then.
dude. Welcome back, and I'm sorry you were in the
Keep
hospital.
feeling better. And then, are you out of the hospital?
Yeah. Well, and then we just found out a friend yesterday went in the hospital
Via emergency room.
So, we feel for you, man. It's not fun. I know, and hopefully you're feeling better for sure. Other than
He had open heart.
What?
surgery.
What? See, I don't like to usually get details, but damn.
I've been in the hospital a month now.
Only share what you're comfortable with, honey, but damn. Are you good? Are you doing okay now? Open heart surgery is not.
Don't sneeze.
I'm sure it would hurt.
Or I should have said it's nothing to sneeze at, right? Yeah, that would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, that would have.
Sorry.
Don't sneeze. Like, what could happen? I mean, what's going to happen?
Well, that wasn't good.
Well, I'm just saying. That's what I meant. I mean, I thought that's what you meant. Don't sneeze and bust a stitch or something. Yes, he said, okay, good.
Well, and you go stir crazy. You're in the hospital for a month. Like, there's not a lot of things you can do and that they let you do.
It's not.
I mean, they get you in PT, I'm assuming, and stuff, but it's not like you can go visiting or,
Usually, if you're feeling bad enough to be in the hospital, it's not horrible, except they wake you up all the damn time. But when you start feeling better and you feel like you don't have to be in there, then it gets to be a pain in the ass.
Well, hello, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I had you bring me electronics.
For the love of God, bring me something to play
When
with.
I had blood clots,
Yeah.
I'm like, bring me the laptop, bring me whatever, and
Anything.
bring me plugs and stuff. And so she set me up.
I set her up because you gotta have your stuff. Yeah, minus the surgery. Yeah, it would be.
No pepper sprinkling in the chat. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, no sneezing. For sure. So yeah, I'm glad you're on the mend, buddy. That's cool.
And I'm glad you're here.
And we're glad you're here for sure. Yes. Jennifer's idea of a vacation is a little little left
skewed.
behind.
A little
Yeah,
skewed.
No.
Except, well, she said minus the surgery, but
Yeah, well, even hospitals, huh? Ugh, ew.
he's looking after himself. Brother's been popping by with groceries, etc. Oh, thank goodness you've got a brother to do that for you.
That does help.
And don't hesitate. Like, if you've been friendly with your neighbors, see if they can help out.
Yeah,
I learned that when I had breast cancer. Like, people said, "Oh, let me know if I could do anything." You know what?
Mow my lawn.
Mow my lawn.
Yeah, I remember you doing that. I was like,
And they did.
yeah, they did.
Because you didn't think to, like,
I'm not an ASCII person. I mean,
people say that to you, and you're like, yeah, I'll get to you.
Thank you for that.
And I was like, dude, if you're offering, take them up on
You're
it.
much more comfortable doing that than I am.
I made myself comfortable.
Okay, I was going to say, because I'm not that girl.
I made myself comfortable.
I'm not that girl. If I'm snowed in and somebody offers to shovel my driveway for free, I'm like, no, I'm okay.
No, because she's got me. That's
well,
why.
There's an example. If you weren't around, I obviously have to do something about it. Completely. Okay, Greg's still, let's go
He
there.
worked on DS9, Voyager, and Enterprise, who loved, what's TOS?
The original series.
Oh.
Yes.
Great reviews from people who saw the whole season.
Good
Hey, Cheryl Shiny Squirrel.
Cheryl Shiny Squirrel.
Snow-covered Nebraska. You may keep that snow. Speaking of snow shoveling.
You know, it's been unseasonably warm here in Michigan for February, and I'm fine with that. Although I did see another stink bug show up in between the screen and the window.
Hate them.
I hate those things.
Invasive little bastards.
Things. I know.
And the cats won't even get them.
I know. Well, they stink. And
Dave, you're here.
Dave's here. Welcome, Dave. We were just going over actually, we're talking about nothing in particular except for maybe, Bumcrack's surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, we're just going on. Warm here for a few days. I know it's supposed to be. Okay. So it is supposed to be. Go ahead, pull out the weather app. Since we might as well just call this weather chat. Most days we talk about the weather.
The nice, that's what's fun about YouTube is because you've got all these people
in different parts of the country.
And by all, I mean like all 24 of you.
Yeah.
And you're all very special to us.
Of course.
It's supposed to rain.
Yeah, it was. I took the garbage out.
This is their idea of showing me it's raining. Isn't that special?
What do you want? Lightning? Thunder?
Yeah. But you get an idea of what the weather's like all across the country.
Yes.
TC and Jennifer
who needs
over
a
on the East
weatherman
Coast.
Anymore? Who needs a weather app?
Greg is East Midwest.
Right. Right. Greg. It's the weather chat.
Dave is Northern Michigan.
When he's not on vacation. Yeah.
Wintry mix likely.
Sounds
for
like
the 6 hour. Can't hear.
Wintry mix. It sounds like a salad.
For the 6 hour precipitation outlook, wintry mix likely to continue.
Yeah. Go ahead. Break it to us. What is it?
Not good.
What about Monday? What about Sunday? Sunday looks good.
I'm not going into Monday because it's way far away.
It's too far. She's not a pre-planner.
High of 38 today.
Yeah.
High of 29 tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow's
Saturday's 43.
I have to go to the doctor in the morning tomorrow.
I get to go for a massage tomorrow morning.
See how
high
practical I am?
47 on Sunday.
I'm going to the doctor and you're going to a massage.
Yeah.
What the hell is that about? I'll trade you. Snow. Well, yeah.
Yeah, snow is pretty until they plow it, and then it gets ugly.
Or it starts melting out.
So it's still going to stay kind of cold because it's supposed to drop down again, and here it is Monday to 38. So,
But still unseasonably warm for February.
Yeah, we should have snow.
We should have, and don't say that too loud, by the way. Don't say the S word too loud. I don't want a lot of snow. I don't want the bugs to be horrible this year either, but I don't want a lot of snow.
We've had bugs out already.
I know. Well, it's Michigan. Have you ever been in the UP? Do you know what size? The mosquitoes are huge.
Yeah, but
huge.
It's February. The bugs should not be out yet.
But in the UP, they come out like just if it's above freezing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's a state bird.
Dave had a decent home. Hey, Dee Dee!
Home run. Paid $5 sold for. Woo!
Nice.
Dave.
I love those kind of sales.
Dude. That is sweet. That is sweet. Nice job, buddy. That's not bad. Makes you worry, though.
We sold beanies for $2 a piece.
Yeah, well, some things aren't worth much. And we sold them for $2 a piece. That's better than not selling them at all. They're not ours. I didn't buy them. They belong to a friend. We're liquidating some stuff for a friend. So it's not a purchase I would have made. But we're selling for a friend. So there you go. Jennifer's going down.
And then we found more.
What did I say? I hope it snows. Yeah, well, he's the one working on it, right?
I feel for your husband, Cheryl. I really
I know the
do.
feeling. I know the feeling.
I am the primo snow shoveler here.
You haven't really shoveled that much snow this year.
No, I have not.
In comparison to other years.
So some of it was kind of heavy and icky.
But you haven't shoveled a shit ton of snow.
Dee Dee selling those beanies. Yeah, okay, here's what you're gonna do. If you're gonna do a speed round and Cajun's auction, don't number them. Don't number the beanies.
Just call them by name.
Because when you go to figure out who bought what, it's freaking confusing.
So the second time we did them, we called them by name, and it was much easier. Yeah. So don't bother numbering those damn beanies. That's something.
It's just one of those ideas, like you in a spur of the moment, like, okay, we have to do this. How are we going to do this? And then let's just number them. And then, duh.
Number them. Never.
Don't number stuff.
They all have a unique name.
Yeah.
And if they didn't, then numbering 14 different types of bears would have been a good idea. But
hey, land shark.
Hey, land shark. How you doing?
Hey, Pearl.
Pearl's here too. Goodness.
Debbie and Max are back next week, so she can fill in then.
I think they're coming back like today or tomorrow. But yeah. Woo.
Well, there's that, Greg. Like, it's been mild weather, mild winter, and then, get that last minute snowstorm.
TC's blaming you can't blame the customer, buddy. I'm sorry. But hey, it just made things a little harder, I guess. And people were like, oh, a squirrel. I want the squirrel. Well, what number was it? What name was it? And we gave both, I think, at some point, but
it got confusing. Because see what happens as soon as you're done with that speed round.
No.
You have to go back through the whole chat, through that part of the chat, and compare notes because you're not writing down who's winning while you're doing the speed round. The whole idea is to sell as much as you can in 6 minutes. At least that's our philosophy.
Grab it, show it, put it down. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to go back through the chat, and we burned through so many beanies, and then so many people were claiming them. We had to figure out who came in first, who came in second. So
it was crazy. And Dawn was on it, though. I mean, Dawn Sharp's on it. She's good. She's good at what she does. But even it was taxing for her as well. And then Johnny's trying to put stuff on the wheel when people win. It's like, geez.
We kept them very busy.
We did.
And then
I'm so sorry.
We weren't the only ones doing speed rounds.
No. And everybody did a good job.
And Rita sold a lot of stuff too, because you see her wheel at the end.
It was quite full.
It was quite full, so she was burning through
She
stuff.
had to do a speed round, and she didn't even plan on doing one. So if you haven't watched it, go back and look at it. And if you see a Beanie Baby you want that didn't sell, let us know. Being said.
Well, TC, there's that. Yeah. Totally the fault of the customer. Yeah. It always happens.
Squirrel. Well, that's because they're just like, squirrel. That's it.
Pretty much. And there was a squirrel.
There was a squirrel.
Oh, your hubby is a beer, wine, and spirit salesman, so that's why the neighbors are being nice, because they do like this barter system where they because they live on a corner. Yeah. So the neighbor comes with a snowblower and does the corner sidewalk.
Oh, sweet.
But the hubby keeps them in seltzers and stuff.
Or whatever. Spirits, for that matter.
I think that's a nice arrangement.
Rita was a super speeder. She did good, too. She did good. Because I don't think she usually does it kind of speed.
No.
When she's showing stuff, she puts a little more detail into her descriptions and stuff, and it's like, Rawr. But she did good, especially in the last one.
And why was there no chocolate de mousse? That's what I really wanted. There's a chocolate de mousse.
Hey, we'll keep looking because we're still finding those.
We found another bin, another tote of beanies. So
Chocolate
we have to have Mom go through them first, and then...
Yeah. Chocolate the Mousse. Is that like a rare one or something? I don't think she has a lot of rare ones. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Though there were some really cute ones.
Yeah. Hey, squirrels were popular. Who knew? She should have bought more squirrels and less of those little, red, white, and blue bears or whatever. Loves mousse. Chocolate mousse.
Moose and squirrel.
Dibby. Oh, okay. You got Dibby. He's calling dibs on it already. I'll let you know.
The price just went up.
Yeah, the price just jumped. It just jumped. Supply and demand.
First and foremost, we're business people.
Yeah, supply and demand. We're there. Huh. Well, there you go. I don't know anything about beanies, so my ignorance can be your windfall. How's that?
The plural moose is moose.
Is it? Thank you.
I believe so.
I like to think of them as meese.
Chocolate the Mousse is one of the original ones.
Oh,
Momster,
no. She's been doing the research, not us.
I don't know that there were rare ones in there yesterday because she looked them all up, and a lot of them I think were like...
I mean, they're probably discontinued and they're not made anymore.
Yeah, but
they're not necessarily rare.
You look on eBay,
they're not that rare.
And there's 9 pages of said critter.
Most of them at 99 cents. It's
yeah.
And I know there's different reasons that they would be worth something. You're sitting there with the same exact thing.
Yeah,
there you go.
But it's not $19.99 anymore, so unfortunately. That's why I think Funko Pops are going to go the way of Beanie Babies at some point.
I'm thinking you're probably right. Thus the reason I am not... And Squashmallows probably too, although they're a little more expensive. But I think Squashmallows is the same thing. They're just going to be stuffed things after a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I have most of those. Really? Yeah, I was never into...
How do you display your beanies? Like, seriously. Like, do you display them or do you store them?
They used to have little trees you could put them on with little elastic bands. You put them in and then they hang out.
No.
Yes.
Am
I wrong or am I right?
I never got into it.
Little stands. They had floor stands. They had huge tabletop stands. Plus, you could get little acrylic cases for them.
Well, that I knew.
Right. But, yeah, they had little stands. It looked like kind of like a coat tree, but they had little elastic bands tacked to them, and you'd stick the beanies in.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a thing. It was a whole thing.
Used to have them on a wicker bookcase.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That would work.
Now you know. The more you know. There you go. But yeah.
I never...
Well, they get dusty that way, too.
I just never got into it. I have 7 plush squirrels, 2 wall climbers, and a vintage mommy squirrel with 2 babies. She still has her chains, too. Aw.
Cute.
They have cases, stands, and covers for the tags. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
We only had one yesterday with a cover.
Yeah.
For the tag.
They had a lot. They have a lot of different things. You could get them cheap now, but yeah, now. But back in the day, you paid through the nose for that stuff. If it was beanie, it had to be. If it was a beanie, anything, they were selling it for good money. The little cheap plastic heart tag covers. Yeah. Yep. If you don't like those, you could get the little plastic slip-on things. They had so much. For Beanie Babies.
They still sell tie beanies.
They do.
Now they're the big-eyed ones.
Well, it depends, yeah, but they do. Mint condition. Good. Good. But I think, a lot of people were collecting them, and that's...
Well, that's what our friend did.
Saturation is your enemy. If you're collecting if you're speculating on things.
Yeah.
If you're collecting to make money in the future, saturation's a pain in the ass. Thank you. Thank you very much.
These were somewhere in near mint, but I would say they were in excellent condition just because the tags weren't protected and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a little wear. But yeah, at least she kept them in an enclosed container so they weren't getting dusty. I saw Beanie Babies, but not too often.
Yeah, see, and that's why you should collect things that you like.
Yeah, exactly. Are you collecting? Yeah.
Pearl collected them because she loved them.
That's the reason.
And that's a good reason, not as an investment.
Yeah.
I'm thinking your financial planner would be like, no, that's not a good investment.
That 401k is heavy in Beanie Babies. No, please, no. It's not gonna work.
Well, thank you for explaining, TC. I wondered why you were buying beanies, because that's where my brain goes. And he got the ones that he couldn't afford back in the day, so.
Yeah. Oh, because they weren't cheap back in the day.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, with the 9 pages and more, 60 on the page, a lot of people were collecting it. Yeah, they were.
Hey, Julie McIntyre.
Julie's here. Welcome.
Webkins are a little more valuable and sell a little better than the Beanie Babies.
Good to know. I haven't seen any Webkins show up. I don't think she was. Our friend was into that at all.
No. Yeah, we're selling them. We're helping. We can't get into a lot of detail, but we're helping a friend liquidate some of her stuff. So some of it's going to the booth, some of it's going on eBay, some of it's selling on
local auction house.
Some of it we're doing it in live auctions if we can. So yeah, like our garage is now full to capacity, and if it wasn't before, it is now. The back of my car is full of stuff. The back of is. Yeah, we still have stuff in the back of the good car.
That's where the rest of the more of the Beanie Babies are.
So this weekend we will be going through stuff seriously, I think.
Yeah,
and
kind of have to
figuring out which direction.
Yes, in fact, today I plan on getting all this stuff packed up from the last the auctions for this week and the sales, and then I will worry about concentrating on.
Yeah, but I figured this weekend we can start going through bins. Basically, we empty a bin and we take it right back to the house.
Yeah,
and we fill it back up again. So
stuff.
Oh, Jennifer, don't worry. There's accounting going on in the background about the taxes and stuff. So it's. I don't even know what Webkins are, really. Mm-hmm. Maybe if I saw one, I would, but. Mm-hmm. I just wasn't into that stuff back then.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the money for it either.
It ain't going to be that much.
No.
The value on some of this stuff is not there. So it's not even going to touch our taxes. It's not going to put us in a higher tax bracket. It's not going to bother us at all. And we're taking out fees anyway for her, which is understood. So that's not a problem. It's not really going to cost us anything to do this at time. So there you go. I don't know.
They have family, but they have no children, so that's why we're stepping in to help.
I don't know. Build-A-Bear. Yeah, Build-A-Bear. I like them.
They sell pretty good.
They do. And they're cool.
For the most part, people still are buying Build-A-Bears.
Uh-huh.
Used Build-A-Bears, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
well, there's still Build-A-Bear places.
There are still Build-A-Bear places
that you can go and Build-A-Bear. How many times can we say Build-A-Bear?
Yeah, that's how many times are we gonna get married to say Build-A-Bear? Bab. There you go. You can say Bab, but Build-A-Bear's funner to say.
I know, right? Yeah,
I know. Thank you, Jennifer. It's okay.
They're good friends.
They're
like family. So you do what you got to do. Like I'm going back over this afternoon to help clean.
While I do work here.
Stuff.
While I do work here, she's going to do work there.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to do it, though, especially if they're, visiting at the hospital.
Yeah, but I don't know how comfortable I feel about going over there if she's not there.
You could call her and let her know.
Yeah, I'm going to do that after the show.
Yeah.
Find out where she's at.
Yep. She might be home. I mean, There's only so much you can do in the hospital.
And he was sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. So there you have it. Other than that. So that's my job today, is to get stuff packed.
I need the Toto Beanie Babies to check. Mom?
Yeah.
Chill.
She's fired up. She's on a mission. She's got a mission, man.
Can you tell that Momster is like intense sometimes?
Well, once you get into, she's into the big old rabbit hole of Beanie Babies.
I know. So we sent her down a rabbit hole, and she willingly went.
So she's like knowledgeable now, and she's got it in the forefront of her brain. She's on it. She wants to do things.
All
Make
right,
things
before
happen.
I leave,
We'll get the Beanie Babies out for you, Mom. There you go.
she's on a mission.
Pearl, get one from Donatello. One. Aw, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. She's
All
on,
right,
there she is.
I
She's
will
on a
put
mission.
that on my list of things to pull out of the
Mom's on
car
a mission.
so that you can. You're welcome, Mom.
Keep her busy. Yeah, it gives her something to do. She enjoys it. Besides, they're cute.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it could be worse.
There were some yesterday that when I was tagging them and stuff that I didn't see before.
Yeah,
you know,
they're awful cute.
I'm used to just the Beanie Babies, just the bears,
Just
and
the
not
bears?
yeah,
Okay.
and not
The different creatures.
yeah.
Oh yeah, God, they had all sorts of them. I want the bat. I think the bat one's cool.
Yeah, Momster bid on those tobacco cards yesterday. Who knew? We don't, we question it while we're down here, but basically,
did she win them? She didn't win.
Yeah, she won tobacco card. Did you win those tobacco cards?
I think she did.
I can't remember now. Ella.
Ella.
Ella's here?
Sure she is. Is there a blanket? Hello.
Yes, she did win.
Okay, cool.
Well, those were cool.
The bird ones, I think they weren't they? Or were those the other ones?
I think they were the English ones, but I'm not sure.
It might have been the English ones. The bird ones,
I can't wait to see
half.
them.
I think the bird ones, it was only half of them were there.
I can't wait to see them.
I think there was 25, and there's a lot. Those come in a set of 50. The bird ones that he would.
Boy, you're smart.
I looked it up. I'm not smart. I just know how to Google shit. There you go.
No, the clothes.
Oh, the clothes one.
She got the English ones.
Yeah, those were cool.
I can't wait to see them.
I didn't look those up.
Because, once they're bid on, we can't snipe it in the back room.
No. So.
And I love stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to collect it.
Tobacco soaps
but
and tobacco cards.
I love stuff like that. It's fun to research
one of the first things I sold on eBay was tobacco cards. Yeah.
Good on you.
And
you remember
cigar
that.
bands and the little pins.
Cool.
Yeah. Sold a lot of that when I was just back in the day. There you go. Smoke Benson and Hedges. Yeah.
I used to smoke Benson and Hedges.
I know, right? Benson and Hedges 100s. There you go.
Ella, what are you up to today?
Yeah, what's new? What's shaking? What's happening?
You don't got an auction or something going? You're usually really busy.
Yeah, I feel like a slacker still. And I'm on YouTube almost every day. Ella is really cutting it up.
She's always on.
And yes, Dave does sell tobacco cards every week. You have a lot of them. Didn't you get most of those from...
what's his name?
Yeah.
Mr. Buys-A-Lot.
Mr. Buys-A-Lot? You got a good selection of stuff from Mr. Buys-A-Lot, if I remember correctly. Yes, Benson has your 100, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Back in the day when they could still advertise on magazines.
And TV. And billboards. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. Heck, they even have cartoons. Back the Flintstones used to pump cigarettes. I can't remember if it was Lucky Strike or something else.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yep. I want Fred Flintstone telling me...
well, good, Ella. I'm glad you decided to take a break.
Good on you, girl. Good on you. And yes, thank you for coming in for that. I appreciate you spending your break time with us. For sure.
I know, right?
Auction tomorrow. Ella's got an auction. But still, look at Jennifer's going to remind you how busy you still are.
Flintstones was Winston's.
Oh, it was Winston's. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, come on, man. Yeesh.
If you're going to collect something, those cigarette cards are not a bad thing to collect because they're so small.
They are. They're
You
petite.
can put them in binders and protectors. And
No, I think she's on tomorrow. That's what Jennifer put up. I think it was tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know if she's on here today saying hi. Say hi, say hi. But yeah.
She's a busy woman.
Busy girl. Busy. Oh.
This in-person auction that you guys let me stream on your channel.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you had some good stuff in there. And they do sell. Do they still make all those cigarettes? They still make cigarettes, and they still make a lot of them, yes. I don't know if Benson Hedges is still around. I know Winston's are. we go. Now we're all confessing about how much we smoke. Menthols, Salem's, yeah. Or Cools. Remember Cools? And there was.
Hey, little Debbie.
You remember Eve cigarettes? Not that I want to get into
Yes.
Yes, those things were weird. Brown paper strangeness. Oh, hello, Debbie. Welcome.
I never smoked them, but I remember the brand.
They used to have a brand called Capri's.
This is not an advertising for smoking, by
Benson,
the way.
I think they were Benson and Hedges. They were Capri's. They were small, thin little cigarettes. They still make them. Kind of like Eve's, only.
I think they still make them.
Really?
Huh. I think.
Damn. There you go.
I don't know. I don't care.
Victoria texts me. Okay.
Merit was the cig to have in the 80s.
Merit? Really?
And Jennifer used to smoke Capri's and Misty's.
Misty's, yeah, that was the other one. Those are fun little cigarettes.
I had friends that smoked clove cigarettes.
Yeah, those things. You can buy. I mean, if you like, besides vaping now is the thing. So a lot of people quit smoking and got over to vaping. You can buy.
Which is just as bad, folks.
It's not. Nothing's healthy anymore.
Except our
Moore's.
Love.
Was that Moore's?
Except our love.
Yeah. Oh, that's so true. So true. She's so sweet. I was going to say they make cigarettes that they use for making movies and TV shows and stuff that are not real cigarettes, but you can smoke them. I don't know what's in them. Probably nothing. So we can say menthol in hundreds. Jennifer's. Oh, you're still smoking. Okay. That's okay too.
Wait a minute. TC, you worked at a convenience store and they had over 200 brands of cigarettes? How do you even remember all that?
Well, I'm sure there were more popular brands. Like, I'm sure Marlboro's very popular.
And they come in different sizes.
No, they come in different things. But, got kicked out of the restaurant for smoking chocolate
flavored cigs because they smelled like pot.
No, really, they're chocolate, I swear. Yeah, well, you know. Hey, Patrick. We're talking about smoking. For some reason. Tried the patch. It was not a success. Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes, man. And one vice at a time, I say. I haven't got many left. I don't party like an animal anymore. Party animal. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not out doing stupid, obnoxious things with my money. I'm just...
No, we're resellers. I think that's pretty much...
I think that qualifies.
Yeah.
KY Best 100s. Kentucky's Best 100s. I hope that's Kentucky and not KY Jelly. Just saying.
He would have said.
Yeah, true.
You gotta go there, don't you?
How about that Kentucky Jelly? I told them never to call me here. You're gonna have to leave a message, my friends. I am
busy.
Doing important things here with people.
Busy.
Damn it. Don't call me.
Yeah, we have fun reselling for the most part.
Sorry, TC.
I know, right, TC?
Ew.
Just be thankful you don't live with her. Because this is non-stop sometimes. She just, twists everything.
I don't twist everything.
Not twist. Twist is not a good word, but she can...
I'm glad I'm getting a haircut next week.
She can riff off of... Yeah, it is next week.
Finally. It is next week. Finally. I've been waiting for this haircut forever.
And when you go, you're going to get done and you're going to schedule a haircut for X number of weeks that she told you to.
Because...
If you don't...
Yes.
We will have a stern talking when you get home.
A stern talking to.
You're going to schedule that appointment.
Listen to this.
And get your hair cut.
You guys are making me all accountable.
5 weeks.
Come on. Here we go. Everybody here has to make me accountable for, I guess, my actions.
Okay, TC. Enough said.
Kim. I won't tell her you said that.
Kim's not here to defend herself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dawn's here to defend herself. Yeah, I'll come up with a better word than twist, because you don't really twist things around. You're not that kind of person.
Twisty.
But you can riff off of something someone says like that.
Okay.
Oh, don't act all innocent. Oh, my God. Right, Jennifer. She's not that bad, because I did marry her.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But you should have seen the prenup I had to sign.
4 weeks. I am not going to need a haircut in 4 weeks. Not if she cuts it right.
Well, then, if she needs a haircut in 4 weeks, she schedules it for 4 weeks. Whatever the stylist tells her is what she's going to do.
I'm going to have her shorten it up around the ears, though.
Yeah.
She has a tendency to like to leave it longer around the ears, and it annoys the hell out of me.
Well, then tell her.
I will. I plan on it. Believe me. I'm going in with a full list of how I want my hair to look.
Well, Cheryl, here's the deal. For me taking care of Dawn, she takes really good care of me too.
Aw.
Let's get that right on the table right away, because
you.
I have been in the hospital and have had surgeries a lot more than she has, and she has taken care of me. So things like that. It's give and take. Yeah, so far.
So far.
Knock on wood.
Let's just put that out there.
But when it comes to like her getting a haircut and stuff, she waits until it gets really annoying, and then she's like, well, and around here, the great clip that's in the strip mall down the road a piece,
because I'm not afraid of a cheap haircut,
is usually closed because they can't get any help.
And let's be
real,
they
pay them shit.
It isn't that cheap anymore,
and it's not that cheap.
Right.
So I have a very good stylist, and I go for haircuts. So I was in not too long ago, almost a month ago now, and I was making appointments. So I made an appointment for us to get our nails done, and
which was our date night thing.
With our date night, and then I'm like, I need to get her an appointment for a cut and color, because she's going to wait until the last minute, and then Corinne's not going to be available, and she'll have to wait longer, and then she'll just go and get a hack job done, or she'll do it herself. And then it's like,
I don't have a Flowbee. How am I going to cut my own hair? That's just wrong.
It's the coloring part that scares me.
Oh, the coloring part.
So I set her up
with what do you got against a box of blonde?
A lot. That's all I'm going to say. Just a lot for now.
You didn't like the Tweety Bird yellow? Kind of showed up pretty much like this color
right here. The brassy color? No.
I love the brassy.
You brassy attitude. You don't.
No?
You have a brassy attitude without adding it to your hair.
I know, right? Haircuts are expensive. No kidding.
I used to work with somebody who used Flowbee on him and his kids. I kid
some
you
people,
not.
I think it works better for some people than others.
I think they still sell them.
They do. I believe they do. Some people have just that type of hair that works well with that kind of thing, but some don't. Some don't. I mean, you wouldn't use it on curly hair, I wouldn't think. Lobster's channel. She's got like one video. Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. I wouldn't use a Flowbee. I'm kidding.
I go to the salon I go to because the friend of mine that is a massage therapist, I said to her, because her hair, she's always posting pictures when she gets her hair colored and cut and stuff like that.
Because she works in the salon.
Well, yeah. And I said,
she's right there.
Who does your hair? Well, she still has to make appointments like everybody else.
Maybe not. Maybe somebody didn't come in and she just kind of slides in.
She makes appointments.
I would think that would be the way to do it.
Just like people have to make appointments with her.
Right.
She has a very tight schedule.
I understand that.
So I said to her, where do you get your hair cut? And who does it? And she said, right here, and Corinne does it. And I went, okay, that's the person I'm going to.
TC knows way too much about hairstyle. Wait a minute. Here we go. Add the brass back with Manic Panic Spray.
That's a thing?
Sure, why not? Do you like to be
You would have better results if you put sun in. Remember that spray stuff back in the 70s?
Basically, it's just peroxide and lemon or whatever.
And lemon or whatever, and you can put that in your hair and you get a better effect. Because we all wanted to be blonde.
I was blonde.
Well, at least in my small group of white people.
Unfortunately, my blonde turned dark when I got older.
Hello.
But I was very blonde when I was a child. Yours went gray. Was it blonde before it went gray, or was it?
I was blonde when I was like 5.
Yeah, well.
And then it started going to what they call the dishwater blonde.
Yeah. So I have to keep my hair color lighter because I look dead if I don't. I'm a girl with no melanin, no.
Cheryl, you trust your husband? That's pretty cool.
I would. Why not?
Would you trust me to cut your hair?
Sure.
I wouldn't.
Well, good thing you're not cutting your own hair then. Yes, I would.
Because you've got layers and stuff.
Everybody does. You've got layers. There's layers here. What? Everybody's got layers. Sun-In is horrible. But you want me to put nasty, brassy stuff in or whatever?
I used to use Sun-In. Don't be dissing my 70s.
I don't want washout. I want it there until it grows out.
Basically,
I want grow out hair color.
She gets highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sun-In was expensive.
Shampoo with body on top. Your shampoo.
Valiant Thor is at work. Random channel surfing.
There you go. Let's pull out those old products. Dave's got a full body on top.
Aquanet.
Yeah, Aquanet.
And what was the rain one? What was the hairspray?
White Rain.
White Rain. Wasn't that a hairspray?
Yes. That was. What about Dippity Doo?
Nobody in my family really used that.
It was basically gel. Well, it was like
car grease.
Yeah, well, no, it was sticky.
A little more refined than car grease, but like a close cousin.
A couple steps up from car grease. Welcome, Valiant. Welcome.
Watching from the Los Alamos National Laboratory, isotope production facility.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think Sun-In only worked in certain kinds of hair and.
Never get Sun-In to work in hair. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get it in the sun too.
Yeah,
wasn't that part of it? You had to like go bake your head in the sun. Bake your head. Dippity Doo is gross. I agree. White Rain conditioner shampoo would mess up your hair, but it's the cheapest one. Yeah, now it's Suave. I think Suave is the cheapest. I think you still get a bottle of that for $1. I'm almost positive. I was a player.
Theoretical physicist enjoying your hair color talk.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody needs a mental break once in a while. And if it comes to hair color, sometimes it's hair color, sometimes it's cats. We're
all over the board.
We're all over the place. Thank you for your service. There you go. I wouldn't want to be a theater.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I wouldn't want to.
Valiant Thor is your first name, Sheldon?
There you go. No, Big Bang Theory. I get
it. He's a theoretical physicist.
Yeah, okay, get it now. Yeah.
We've been watching
way too much.
Big Bang Theory. We're trying to get through all the seasons because we've only in the past watched part of them.
Truthfully, so I'm looking at what we've been watching, and for what I remember watching when it was on TV, we didn't watch that much of it.
No,
because probably bad reception or whatever. But
yeah.
So anything after the 7th season, I don't believe I've seen before.
Lemon worked for Cheryl as long as she was in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when you tanned with baby oil. Yeah, been there.
The things we did. Things we did to ourselves. Oh my God. Crazy.
Herbal essence. I remember that.
You too.
That was like an expensive.
Have a wonderful day. Good luck.
Go do some cool physicist stuff.
There you go. Exactly. Rock the Casbah. Jean Naté.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
How variant could these formulas be? When you think about it.
They're probably all toxic just hell,
basically, there's certain basic components of any shampoo or body wash or whatever that you have to have in there. But after that, what is it? Just fragrance and consistency and color? That it kind of makes you wonder.
Your aunt put iodine in her baby oil for tanning?
Yeah.
Why?
I've heard of that.
Currently working on a highly pressurized mercury accelerated by nuclear energy to produce a plasma that creates a field of anti-gravity. Liked and subscribed. Well, thank you for liking and subscribe. Yeah. Holy crap! That sounds scary as all hell.
In a controlled situation.
Interesting.
In a controlled environment, it's probably not too terrifying.
Yeah, but it's highly pressurized mercury. There's ramifications. Nothing cool about that. Like, hey, kids, here's some mercury. Go play with it. No, you don't do that because it's really bad for you.
That's why they leave it up to the professionals. There you go. Just saying.
I can't talk.
Vidal Sassoon.
I think that was like on the expensive list. I know we use White Rain.
Well, left terrible scalp problems. Really?
And G's mother and aunt used to do that. Doesn't iodine stain?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but it's red.
No, well, you come out more orange, perhaps.
I have never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't get any infections that way.
Yes.
Because the iodine stings like hell.
No, I mean it doesn't. No, it's not that concentration. It's less of a concentration. You're not just pouring iodine on yourself. Mom used olive oil and vinegar. Yeah. Good God.
Bain Soleil with SPF 0.
Yeah. But it made you darker. See, Momster even confesses.
Baby oil and iodine. Well, damn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a thing.
Just baby Nexus. Oil, yeah, but not.
She's a Nexus, but I think it changed their formula. Tresemme works for you. Yeah.
See, Tresemme does not work for me. It goops up my hair.
Does anybody remember the perfume Tigress?
Vaguely.
I don't remember it. I don't remember that.
What wasn't it? Baby Love or
Love's Baby Soft or something?
Yeah, Love's Baby Soft.
Yeah, that stuff. Very sweet smelling.
Where you could get the powder and the and the lotion.
Oh, yeah.
So not only would you stink like a whorehouse.
Love's Baby Soft is not. That was not their promotional.
No, that wasn't. But
that was not their tagline.
That's a bad choice of words, but you know what I mean.
It was not their tagline.
Oh my God! Like you'd lather yourself. Well, I never had any of that stuff because it was always too expensive.
Slather.
But you slather your stuff with the lotion and the powder and the perfume. Oh my God!
Don't look any better today.
They still make Loves? No, they don't. Really?
Not the diaper. They might.
Oh, Germac.
Orange.
See, they were.
Yeah, okay, I'm a sucker. Here we go. Back when Suave started putting out every single solitary scent you could find in the same basic shampoo. I mean, really, it was just food coloring and another smell.
Yeah.
Suave. I love the apple. Any citrus mix and apple I was good with. Strawberry was good too. Anybody remember that stuff? I used to have, fruit bats follow me around. But other than that, just kidding.
Fruit flies, more or less.
Fruit flies, yeah. They still make Teen Spirit deodorant. Really? I'll be damned. Okay, CVS has it. Oh, yeah, let's not forget about.
Oh, now I got to go to CVS.
Sweet Honesty. Remember that one?
I may have to make a side trip to CVS and see if I can find Love's Baby Soft.
Yeah.
Not that I would wear it because I don't wear perfume anymore, but
there you go. Sweet Honesty is another good one. Strawberry. I love it.
Yeah, see, Jennifer, I'm like really sensitive to scents, so like wearing perfume, not so much.
Yep. Oh, here you go. It's jumping. Very expensive strawberry shampoo.
And left you with a rash.
I have no idea.
That reminds me when you bought that cheap laundry soap.
That'll leave you with a rash.
That left me with a rash.
There you go. Super shiny. Aw, that's cool.
Aquanet is still around.
Yes, it is. I use Suave, she said. Aqua Rock.
I vaguely remember Sweet Honesty. I'm trying to catch up here.
Aquanet did, man. That stuff kept your hair right where you left it.
Remember the detangler spray?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yvonne brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are people in my family that needed it because they had really tight curly hair.
Yeah.
Dutch kids with curly hair. Not a good thing.
Oh.
I remember Pert.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the fur. It was green. It was green. The combo shampoo and conditioners always just bother me.
Not a good thing for my hair.
Jessica Simpson has a line of sweet smelling products. Good to know.
Yeah.
And they still make Baby Soft? Damn.
Yeah, because TC's comment about his friend that used her car, and then he would put it on until he could smell it.
Stop.
There's nothing worse for me.
Dripping
I don't
in
have like massive
Dripping in
allergic reactions or anything like that. I'm just really sensitive to smell.
You're dripping in it.
And when you walk in the store, like Walgreens or something, and some guy has had, even some females, like, they poured the bottle over their head, and it's like, dang.
I think it was Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific was the name of that. Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific.
Hair smelling really good. It was like, gee, yeah, I think it's Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific.
Yep. Yep. That's it. Yeah, that was a fun one. Gee, your hair smells terrific. Whoever, some people, somebody got paid to come up with that name for that product. Think about that. Next time you think you can't do anything in life, there you go. And I had problems with sinuses, so he couldn't smell it until he had a ton of the stuff on him.
Did you try to explain the science to him?
Just because you can't smell it, dude, doesn't mean... If you open the bottle, we can all smell it.
A little dab will do ya.
Yeah, exactly. A little tip, do this.
That's why they tell women to, like, spray it and walk into it, because that'll be enough.
Well, unfortunately, the spot you spray it in regularly smells like a whorehouse, but there you go. Taboo. Oh, yeah. Taboo. Love those. Commercials were fun, too. Taboo.
Yeah, see, like Momster. Don't do perfumes anymore. Not close to... yeah. Psst.
Yeah, I remember that. I gotta... Some of those ads are fun. They're just stupid, but funny. Do your hair smells terrific? Is it cousin?
We wear short shorts.
Pablo, don't do that to me. Yeah. Nair?
Yeah.
Nair commercials now.
That
Hopefully
stuff
not.
was...
Hopefully not.
That stuff that burned the hair off your legs.
Hey, that's basically what it was. Body on tap. Okay, so Dave brought that up. Yeah. In a beer-shaped bottle. That was crazy.
I don't remember that one.
Body on tap. I do remember that.
All right, you know what we need to do? Because...
Oh, yes. Remember
what
that
was
one?
the shampoo with the commercial that said you tell two people and they tell two people? And so, wasn't that Herbal Essence?
It might have been. I can't remember now. I remember that part of it. You tell two friends and they tell two friends. But I can't remember if it was that or if it was... It might have been Herbal Essence. Maybe it was. What's a nice girl like you? And he has...
Yeah. Like, so inappropriate today. Those ads would just never pass muster today. Though, I have to say that there are some ads that shouldn't be on TV, but that's a whole nother...
Did you say mustard or mustard?
Muster.
Okay, good.
There was no D at the end of that, or
Pass
T.
the mustard. Oh, I'm sorry. The commercial. Yeah, no kidding.
They used to run the short shorts near commercial every week on American Bandstand, along with Pearl Drops tooth polish. Yeah.
Pearl Drops. Oh, my God. Jeez.
Haven't we run across some Pearl Drops in, like, some of the stuff we've gone through?
If you go to estate sales, a lot of times you will find them lingering
with dust.
in the bathroom.
Lots of dust.
I probably should buy it. It probably is worth money.
Oh, yeah. Not only did Nair burn that hair off your legs, it stunk to high heaven.
Just give me a razor, for God's sakes. If I've got body hair that can't be cured with a razor, I don't need to be messing with it. You know what I'm saying?
You lesbian, you.
Just saying. If I'm growing a beard, I'll bring a razor in. I'm not going to pluck the hair or Nair myself. If I want to shave my legs, I'll shave my legs.
I'm going to go find Nair for your face now.
Don't you do it to me. That'll probably that's what they're using now to do chemical burns, probably. Chemical peels. They're probably using Nair for that.
We need to
some glue.
Come up, like, all this ephemera stuff that we get.
Yeah, the Pearl Drops girl used to lick her teeth. It's like, stop that. That's not sexy. Stop doing that. We used to come up for... I'm sorry, we need to come up for what?
With different ephemera ads.
Oh, yeah.
You know, create a file, we could scan them in or whatever, and then have a whole show about old ads and, like, just critique the hell out of them. I had a bunch
of old appliance ads that were, like, show mom bringing in the turkey for dad who's sitting there with his pipe and stuff. That stuff drove me crazy. Yes, get the woman you love something she
See, and now I put an earworm in everybody because now it's like,
it.
We wear short shorts.
Exactly. Sorry.
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 Sorry, not sorry.
We didn't really mean to do that to you. Pearl drops. Give me 15 minutes to shower,
Shampoo,
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 and
and shine.
shine. Yes, indeed.
You guys have like these really cool memories because brain cells. Because like I don't even remember half of it.
Dad wearing it. Oh Lord.
There was a smoker's tooth polish too.
Speedo. I used to. Dad wearing a Speedo is terrifying enough. Probably.
Hey,
You blocked
Lindsay
it.
Diane.
I think you blocked it. Cheryl, I think you blocked that big time.
Oh, Topol? How do you pronounce it? Topol? Was a smoker's toothpaste.
Topol, yeah.
Topol.
Oh.
Hey, Wildflower.
Yeah, there you go. Old Tampax ads.
Can't live with me for 5 days a week.
Yeah, that's right.
Then why are you married to him?
You know, makes you wonder.
There are so many.
Pearl has a eidetic memory when it comes to commercials. There you go.
There are so many things wrong with that whole my husband can't live with me for 5 days.
Yeah.
There are so many things wrong with that. Chapstick commercials. Well, they always used to use, in the wintertime, skiers.
Usually, yes.
Yeah, like professional
skiers. They're the
skiers.
only ones that are ever out in the wintertime.
This is what I use. You know, they'd get a, like, Olympic downhill skier.
What was that chick's name? They used to, she had a cute name. Susie Chapstick. There you go.
Oh, yeah. And now Cheryl has PTSD. Sorry.
Yeah, we did it to you. We did it again.
We should probably start the show with a disclaimer.
I know, right?
Oh, and Dorothy Hamill.
Oh, because she was on the ice, yeah. Yep, true.
Hope Solo.
Hope Solo? Was that it? Yeah, that might have been it. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, just crazy commercials.
How about the Wrigley Spearmint?
The Doublemint twins?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. You know that gum don't last that long.
Most gum doesn't. Most gum is shit.
I used to like the zebra stripe gum, but it lasted like 2 chews, and that was, it's gone.
Yeah.
It was terrible, but I love the gum.
But the flavor burst you got like at the beginning of it.
Oh, some of those,
like,
yeah.
Boom. But yeah, they would all the
Not
commercials with
gum.
the twins for the double mint gum.
Oh yeah, the sassy shampoo. That's right, sassy.
Oh yeah,
sassy.
And I tried to have her haircut one time.
Dorothy Hamill.
Yeah, this hair does not do Hamill camel hair.
Hamill camel. Why would you want a Dorothy Hamill haircut?
Because she was very popular at the time.
Okay.
And when she skated, her hair did this beautiful...
Did you skate?
No, who cared?
You spun around a lot.
No, but she had this cool haircut. Unfortunately, my hair tech...
smile, there you go. Makes you feel good.
My haircut, my hair was not like hers.
Well, no. All. She had very straight hair.
Very straight and luxurious hair. She did not.
Thick, straight hair. And so that worked for her.
I had thick hair, but I did not have straight hair.
Yeah, your hair never... See? Even Pearl has
wore hair like hers, too.
Never cooperated.
Yeah, see, Pearl...
Very pounding the desk. No. I couldn't get it to work.
Not Hope Solo, Peekaboo Girl. Oh, what the hell was her name?
Peekaboo something. Yeah, Peekaboo something. Anybody? Yeah, we're stuck.
Dang it!
We're stuck. Peekaboo Street or something something like that.
I think I even tried her shampoo, that short and sassy shampoo that Dorothy used to hawk. Potential spam!
Good for you. You can get a little signal or a little picture that's like an exclamation point. Don't answer this. Watching what?
Peekaboo Street.
Street. Okay, I was close. Watching the old piece, not PC in today's. Oh God. True. Remember those commercials?
Well, that's true. If this whole show has made you nostalgic, go to YouTube and type in old commercials.
Look up some of these old commercials.
1970s commercials. 1960s commercials.
Well, that's one of the reasons I like getting like old VHS tapes, because people who tape stuff off of the TV would have those commercials are in there. They never really bothered to edit them out usually, so they just show up in there. It's just straight here.
And now your hair is curly? Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
So you're saying if I move to Nebraska, maybe then my hair will be straight? Maybe reverse osmosis?
Or more curly.
Well, that would
It
be
might
fun.
be more.
That would be fun, wouldn't it? Look up UNPC commercials. Oh, un-PC commercials are terrifying.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because people go out and find those things. That's why, kids, sometimes pre-recorded tapes, VHS tapes, will sell. You can't sell them as like, oh, this is, Carol Burnett, for example, show, but you can sell them as pre-recorded and say in your description they have old commercials
Even
on
little
them.
Debbie's in on it. She's dropping the clock, though. TC put the 1 in. Debbie put the clock in.
The action professor
He does.
will put old, yeah.
He does at the end of his videos. He'll put them in there, which is very cool because I'm sure he finds a lot of that stuff that way too. For sure.
Oh yeah, diet pills and diet plans.
Oh, remember
the little chewy ones?
AIDS candy, AIDS diet candy, and it was called that before the AIDS. It was
epidemic.
An unfortunate naming of that brand of that product. But yeah, I remember AIDS.
I don't remember. Yeah,
candy.
there was one I tried. You chewed it, and it was supposed to be like.
Yeah, it was a
curb your appetite.
Yeah.
It did shit.
Yeah.
Let me just say, as this age person, it did shit.
I'm sorry, Debbie. We can't stand. We've got work to do ourselves. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah, the AIDS chews. Those were horrible way to. It's just a bad, unfortunate naming of a a product.
And TC now wants any old tapes with old weather bulletins on them.
Oh, okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that for you, bud. No problem. It was terrible. Yeah, I saw a friend who bought some, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
it's god awful.
Yeah,
why would you want to eat that? I mean, I've chewed protein bars that are better tasting, and believe me, some protein bars
are kind of crappy.
Kind of crappy.
Kind of like cardboard.
All right, I guess we got to go now.
Well, you know what? It's Thursday today.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
We're not on again until Monday.
My little chickadee. We're not on until Monday, but this weekend's coming up. Yeah. It's a weekend.
We're gonna have some fun. I think everybody should have a great weekend.
And well, resellers don't really get weekends off, but you know what I mean? You can go do something fun.
Yeah.
Take a little time out for yourself. Here is, now that we're 2 minutes past the hour.
It happens. All the time. We have a very hard time keeping under an hour.
I think the humidity, unfortunately, I probably have more gray hair than I dare to admit.
So you'd probably go uber curly then. You'd have more curl if you went there.
If it's a Nebraska thing.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it'd be an opposite. Shut up. Parallel universe. It's a Nebraska thing.
It does its own thing anyway.
I'm telling you.
So go have some fun. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Do something for yourself. Eat some good food.
Or do something for somebody else.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Which is what we're doing. Yes, everybody have a great weekend. Thank you very much, TC.
And come back next. Well, we'll be Monday on Death Pile Clearance with Melanie Lightbeam and BMOS Mercantile on Melanie Lightbeam's channel at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Central Time.
Wow, she's good.
Oh, yeah, occasionally I do have a brain that works.
Wow, you're good. Yeah, we'd love to ride the bikes, Jennifer, but it's still not warm enough and it's not dry enough. And that's it.
And then Tuesday we'll be back here at noon.
So come back
Eastern Standard Time
and bring us your ideas for.
And then we'll fill you in next week.
Because I know by now everybody's gonna go. Oh, I should have mentioned this one. So bring it in. Mention it Tuesday.
Old commercials are fun.
Might even find a few in some ads and stuff.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We got some ephemera to go through.
We got some ephemera to go through, kids.
So,
all right. We love you all. Take care.
Thank you for coming in today.
Have a great weekend.
Love ya.
Peace out.
Bye. You have kicks.